Hello, we are group 5 and we are going to be presenting to you our final year in project. So our final year in project, it's a smart hotspot building and management system. Um, uh, um, access to affordable internet in Uganda has become an increasing and important thing for both education and business. And this has led to the rapid growth of small-scale hotspot providers, especially in urban and semi-urban areas. However, many of these that are into the hotspot business network, they are they are they are mainly relying on the manual and weak access control mechanism, which limit their efficiency, accountability, and scalability. So this project is motivated by the need to introduce an automation and better management into the hotspot business. So um, the kind of problem that we are trying to solve, we are trying to solve the manual billing, as in many of the hot business owners currently, since they're relying on the manual billing, this is resulting into errors and revenue leakages, as in they are failing to track, they are failing to track, they are failing to track their sales and their businesses are really not performing well. And also the manual billing, about the manual or the weak access control they are relying on, it has limited payment options, and this is restricting most people or most end users to be in position to use their systems. They are also lacking, or they are also experiencing the problem of the poor monitoring and access control, and this affects their service quality. You may find the person cannot be in position to tell the number of users that are connected onto his network when he's away. So our project is trying to eliminate these kinds of problems that the the hot business owners they are trying to find. Um, on the next slide, we have our main objectives. So our main objectives, the main objective of this project is to design and implement a smart hotspot billing and management system. So the the proposal, the proposed system will automate billing and voucher management, support multiple digital payment channels, and enhance monitoring and control of hotspot services. So in our system, we are going to have a number. We are going to have a number. We are going to have a number of billings, a number of payment channels. For example, our end user is going to be in position to pay via mobile money. Is going to be in position to pay via card. So basically, our project is aiming at improving the hotspot business owner, the hot business service. I think let me call in my colleague, Derek, to take you through the next slides. I've been separated on the vehicle. Derek.
Hello. Yes, hello. This is Paul Derek. So I'll be taking you through the specific objectives and then other slides. So on the next slide, we have specific objectives. So with specific objectives, our proposed system aims to automate the billing and voucher management process. In this, we are targeting to eliminate manual errors and revenue leakages. Then we are intending to integrate multiple payment options so that we can include the mobile money and then credit cards, Airtel money, so as to improve accessibility for both local users and international users. Then we also intend our system also intends to implement secure authentication and bandwidth control mechanisms. This is to prevent unauthorized access and to ensure fair usage. And then the system will provide real-time monitoring and reporting tools, especially to help hotspot owners track usage patterns, level, and system performance efficiently. So this will be done through providing the managing dashboard that can help the hotspot owners track all that. And the next slide, it's the scope of the study. So with the scope of the study, with the scope of the study of our system, the system focuses strictly on the software aspect of hotspot management. So the system will only cover automated billing, payment processing, user authentication, access control, and monitoring of data usage and revenues. However, it does not include physical network infrastructure. For example, it does not include the routers or internet provision itself. So by this scope, we believe the study remains practical, achievable, and aligned with the project timeline and available resources. Then on the next slide, we have the significance of the study. So with the significance of the study, this study is significant to multiple stakeholders. For example, hotspot owners, the system improves operational efficiency. So with hotspot owners, the system improves operational efficiency, enhances revenue accountability, and supports better decision making. This is especially through the real-time analytics that the system will provide for the hotspot owners. Then for the users, the system will offer convenience. It offers convenience through flexible payment options, faster access, and improved service reliability. And at a broader level, the system contributes to digital financial inclusion and supports Uganda's digital transformation agenda by modernizing the small-scale internet service delivery. So basically, we believe it will be very important in the internet field. Then I will call in the next presenter to take you through the remaining slides. Nathan.
Yes, please. Okay. So my name is Nathan Kanyesije, and I will begin with the research methodology. And of course, for our project proposal, we are using a system development research design, the system development research design, and of course, this approach will guide us on how we plan and also analyze and design and later develop the system in a structured way. The next methodology is agile and iterative development methodology. We also plan to follow an agile and iterative development approach. And of course, this means that we will build the system in small parts, then get feedback and also improve each part step by step. And of course, this will help us to remain flexible and remain relevant and also make changes when needed. We shall also use user testing and evaluation. And of course, after the system is developed, we plan to conduct user testing and evaluation. This will help us to check if the system works correctly, or if it is user-friendly, and if it meets the needs of hotspot users plus administrators. Next slide, please, on the expected outcomes. So for our expected outcomes, we expect our system, the first one is efficient and secure automated billing system, and we expect our system to provide efficient and secure automated billing. And of course, this means that users will be billed automatically based on usage or vouchers, reducing manual work. and preventing errors. Another outcome we expect is improved hotspot management and service quality. We expect the system to improve hotspot management. Administrators, of course, will be able to easily track users, vouchers, payments, and usage. And of course, we can include like analytics to show the usage of users, the number of users who have used your hotspot, like stuff like that. And of course, this will also help to improve the overall service quality for hotspot users. The next expected outcome is scalable solution for small and medium providers. So we aim to create a scalable solution that can support small and medium hotspot providers. And of course, this means that the system should work well for different sizes of businesses and be able to grow as more users are added. Next slide. Next slide. Our conclusion. And there come to our conclusion. Manual hotspot systems are inefficient, of course. They are slow, inefficient, and difficult to manage. They also make billing and tracking usage harder for service providers. And another point is that our proposed system introduces automation and control. So it basically aims to solve these problems by introducing automation and more control. This will make billing, voucher management, and user monitoring faster and of course easier. It also supports sustainable hotspot business growth. Overall, the system is expected to support sustainable business growth for hotspot providers by improving efficiency, service delivery, and management. And that's basically our presentation. We presented the three, and our partner, Wamala, didn't manage to make it for today. We tried reaching out to him, but he's currently working with UNEB and he cannot make it. They are not allowed to own phones plus all gadgets. So he's basically offline. But he left when we had finished making our concept paper together. But he hasn't managed to make this video with us. Thank you so much.